Welcome to an unboxing with no boxes whatsoever. Samsung was recently here in Richmond for the tech fair, and they left behind a couple of their notebooks, so I figured, what the hey, we might as well have a look at them. Right here in front of me, I have the 530U4 and the 530U3. These are 13.3-inch and 14-inch models, respectively, from Samsung's 3 series of notebooks. So while this is not necessarily the same kind of uber premium that you're going to see on something like a Samsung 9 series, which we also did an unboxing of their 9 series Ultrabook, it's still pretty respectable when it comes to the form factor as well as the battery life. So let's start with the 530U4, which is this guy right here. This guy has up to a 1TB drive depending on the configuration you go with, and what's cool about it is it includes a 16 gig SSD that they're using Intel SRT technology in order to accelerate the storage on. I'm a huge fan of SRT technology, so I'm really glad to see that included. In terms of the overall I/O, 14-inch screen, which is running at 1366 by 768 resolution. In terms of I/O, you got your power, you got your hinged Ethernet port, very cool, 2 USB 3.0 ports, VGA HDMI, and a combo headphone microphone jack out. And on the other side, you have an optical drive, which is tough in this kind of a form factor, USB 2, as well as an SD card reader. Nothing really that sort of special on the bottom of the unit. I don't know why I was expecting to find anything there. On the top you got speakers, your standard sort of chiclet keyboard, as well as a fairly large trackpad with dedicated left and right buttons. This piece right here is actually made of aluminum, which is kind of nice because it means it's less prone to wearing out and looking really gross, although not as good at that as glass, which we saw in one of the recent HP Envy notebooks that we took a look at. Got your webcam, and that's pretty much it. So stepping down to the 530U3 model. This one doesn't have an optical drive, so you still see 2 USB 2.0 ports, an SD card reader. On the other side, you got your hinged Ethernet, power, USB 3, HDMI, as well as a combo audio port and one of those adaptered VGA ports. You'll have to buy the adapter if you want to use that, but at least you have the option. The U3 is actually a little bit thinner than the U4. Now they both have what Samsung says is brighter than normal screens. So these are 300 nit screens, and they're both using dual-core ULV processors. Oh, another cool thing. Now, compared to most entry-level notebooks these days, which are using glossy screens, these are both using matte finish screens. Now, the U4 comes with an HD 7550M graphics card, whereas the U3 comes with Intel integrated HD graphics, and it also doesn't have the hybrid SSD hard drive thing going on for it either. Let's just see if there's anything sort of... Okay, yeah, I don't know why I did that again. Wasn't really expecting to find anything there. Both of them have aluminum tops that look quite nice, and I think that pretty much covers it. So this is basically what you would look like carrying around... Oh, you know what? Here, I should show you guys. So it's in sleep mode now. This is pretty cool. It wakes up really, really fast. I wonder if the battery died. Oops. Actually, give me a second here, guys. So yeah, my bad guys, this laptop is not set for whatever reason. This was used in the trade show, so it's possible someone was playing around with it to come out of sleep when you open the lid. So I'm going to show you guys how quickly it resumes from sleep now. There. It takes that long.